Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Twinning with Rice and Cookie. I'm Rice.
And I'm Cookie, and today we are playing more Donkey Kong Country 3.
Don't you just go down
Thanks.
so we can harvest lives?
Yeah, I didn't know how to leave this world, so
Okay.
yeah. So back to World 1. We'll start off by getting some lives.
Because we just beat the snowman. That's where we ended.
I know, yeah. At first I was like, wait a minute, where did we finish? But then I saw that the snowman was the boss, so. Oh, what am I doing?
I don't know.
I don't either.
You know, I was thinking, Cookie, we could start streaming in person again.
I was thinking that also.
But I was thinking we might want to just wait until we finish this game.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. And I also thought that we might want to wait also because I figured you'd want to do it on whatever day you go into the office so that you don't have to, make a special trip out here.
Yeah.
So I don't know if for you that's going to change at all because, I mean, like I said, they're trying to get more people into the office, like starting in early July. So I don't know if your schedule is going to be changing based on that.
I haven't heard anything about a schedule change.
Okay.
That doesn't mean it's not going to happen. But I mean, I would imagine that they're going to start having me go in more regularly.
Yeah.
But we will see. Which I do like my alternating Thursday and Friday deal.
Mm-hmm.
Because you'd think, oh, Friday's a horrible day to go in the office, but it's actually better because
Why?
there's less people around.
Because people are just gonna take the day off and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Yeah, so I like it for that reason, and I also like it because people don't work as hard on Fridays.
Okay, so you don't have to feel as bad about also not working hard.
Yeah, and I mean, I do stay much more focused when I'm at work, so I mean, but there's still times when I'm not doing work, so, whatever.
Yeah. So I guess we will say stay tuned and we will decide soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, yeah, I mean, because if we were to do just the days I go in, it would be Thursday or Friday, which is, I mean, Thursday we could start doing, but Friday I have plans on Fridays.
All Fridays?
All Fridays.
Okay.
Because one of our friends comes over and we watch TV shows. We recently went through all of Avatar. And
how did she like it? Was that her first time watching it?
It was her first time, and she really liked it. And she wants to watch Korra, but Sea Tiger's not a big fan of Korra, so either she'll wait and watch it like with her fiance or something, or or we'll just wait a little while before we watch it.
Yeah. I heard the most distressing news over the weekend regarding Avatar.
Oh no.
Not that distressing, just distressing to me. So, because I've been telling.
Are you not going to get those lives?
Oh, somehow I thought I needed to get you, but you're already with me. So, anyways, I had told both my mother-in-law and also my sister-in-law that Avatar is an excellent show and that I think it would be good for my niece to start watching it. So both of them went in with this knowledge and they're like, okay, let's try out this show. Cookie says it's really good. And so both my sister-in-law, I mean, granted, my mother-in-law does not like cartoons ever. No cartoons for her. But neither of them liked it. So they said that they tried watching it with my niece and then they're just like, I just wasn't feeling it. It's like, well, that's fine for you, but like, what about my niece? Was she enjoying it? Like, cause her experience is gonna be tainted by like, if like the people she's watching it with aren't into it, like, it just made me sad.
Yeah, that is sad.
Cause then I know Argus had gone to visit his parents a while ago, and so he had put on Avatar to watch with our niece, and I don't know what she had said to him, but because I don't know if she said, oh, because I think he said that she's seen a little bit of it before, but I don't know if she said like I like the show or I don't like the show, and I'm just like, I just want everyone, like, it's a great show, and it made me sad that some people might not like it.
Well, when I was in college, my my really good friend and I, we were talking about Avatar and how it was so good. And then my friend's roommate was like, "Oh, I gotta give it a try." I'm like, "Oh, I have it all on DVD. Like, I can let you
Yeah.
borrow it." And so she's like, "Okay." And so, I give her the DVD and she takes it and they start watching it. And as soon as it starts, she's like, "It's a cartoon." And my friend is like, "Yeah, like we thought you realized that."
Yeah.
But I don't think she ever really gave it a chance just because it was a cartoon.
Yeah.
Whereas I let one of my roommates borrow it and her friend, so they were watching it, and they were like binging it and watching a million episodes at once. And I'm like, no, you gotta slow it down. You gotta watch it like maybe 2 at a time.
No, I am pro binging it, but I will say, because I had watched it, because when, so before me and Argus started dating, we watched through the show because I told him, I'm like, this is such a great show. So I forced him to watch it with me. And so we would watch one DVD a week of Avatar. So that's like 4 episodes, I think. And I thought that was a pretty good amount because you get like a nice fill, but it's not like too overwhelming.
Yeah, but so they both really liked it. I think it's just
some people just don't like cartoons.
Yeah, I think if you're not a cartoon person, you just have to have an open mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, so our friend liked it, the one that we've been watching it with. And we recently started, because we're like, oh, what are we going to watch next? Because, we've been watching Avatar for like months. You know. So we were just talking about like Netflix shows, and we decided to watch the Santa Clarita Diet.
Oh, okay.
So she's never seen that. She's liking it so far. I'm like, you just have to get past like, the few scenes that are just like, ew, gross.
Yeah.
But once you get past those, then, that like the humor in it is good.
Yeah. Has she seen The Good Place?
No, and that's the next thing we're gonna watch. Or if not the next thing, it's on the list of things.
'Cause I don't know, are all 4 seasons on Netflix now?
I bet they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were just kind of like, oh, have you seen this? Have you seen that? Because we were thinking we could watch The Witcher again.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, then we found out she hadn't seen Santa Clarita or Good Place. So yeah, so that's what we do on Fridays. So
yeah, so you're busy on Fridays.
No to streaming on Fridays.
Yeah. Okay, that's no problem. Yeah, I don't know what days I'll be going into the office. But I do plan to bike to work.
Nice.
So if that happens to be a day that, if we go to work on the same day and like, I don't want you to be just like locked out of my apartment while you're waiting for me to bike back kind of thing. But I guess I could always throw my bike in your car if we worked on the same day.
That's true.
How many lives do we have? Should we do like a couple more?
We have like 30 some.
Could use some
I think
more.
probably a couple more.
Yeah.
A couple more is good. Well, over the weekend, I made a couple barbecue favorites that I've never made before, so that was kind of exciting. So I made a mustard potato salad.
Okay.
And I made baked beans.
Oh yeah, you said you were making the beans from scratch. How'd that go?
Well, so the thing is with the baked beans is that I wasn't completely following a recipe. I was just using it for ideas for like how to season them.
Yeah.
But that ended up being a mistake because they're like kind of dry. Because usually they're pretty soupy.
Yeah.
Not that I wanted them to be soupy, but I just wanted them to have a little more sauce than what they currently do. Because right now it's really just like beans with a little bit of something.
Gotcha. Dr. Iron Feast is here.
Oh.
Says, hello twins. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, so I made the baked beans, and then I also made the mustard potato salad, and I thought the mustard potato salad turned out really well.
Mhm.
But next time I want to like maybe one and a half the dressing. And Iron Feast is here and says, "Wow, some purple tidbits." That's I know who that is, but I don't see them here.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
AKA.
that's okay. Gotcha.
AKA.
Um, yeah, so the mustard potato salad, I would one and a half the dressing because it just seems, like the baked beans, just a little too dry.
Yeah.
But that one I did actually follow the recipe, so I can,
You
scale
can
it
adjust it.
appropriately.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at first I was considering skipping the hard-boiled eggs in it, but then I decided, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna do the hard-boiled eggs, and I'm glad I did because it adds a little extra texture difference and a little extra taste difference. So I think
Yeah.
that was good. I did leave celery out because Sea Tiger requested, or he said, if I put celery in, there's no way he would eat any of it. And I'm like, well, what if I don't like it? I want you to help me if I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
So I left the celery out. I think it would have been fine with the celery though. Uh, yeah, so, and I made it a little healthier because instead of just using plain mayo in the dressing, I used Greek yogurt with a little bit of
Okay.
mayo.
Yeah. That sounds good.
And Cass is here. Hi, Cass. Things are going pretty well.
Hello.
Both vaccinated. And where are you going? That's wrong.
Oh,
That's wrong.
where am I supposed to go next?
Go back to where we were.
Oh, we were up the. I forgot we were up the waterfall.
Yeah. Greek
Oh, I'm supposed
yogurt
to look.
is really great yogurt. I think it probably is my favorite. Because it has that nice tanginess that my homemade yogurt did not have.
Mm-hmm.
Which actually, I need to finish dumping the rest of that because, yeah, I got tired of eating it and it's just in the fridge. And Cass is getting vaccinated June 7th. Is that your first shot or your second, or is it the Johnson & Johnson one-shot deal? And Cass says right now he's making the ultimate Linux experience for him.
Good.
The first shot. Okay, cool.
Go.
We also got Pfizer.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're all vaccinated and the 2-week period has ended.
Yep. We are nearly invincible to COVID. Oh, just
yeah,
so you know, we don't have any things to
shoot.
spit.
Okay.
Oh, because we can grab things. That's what.
Yeah. And in our state, so in New York, there's something called the Excelsior Pass. So if you, it's an app. So if you get it on your phone, then I guess sometime in the future, some businesses are going to ask you for proof of vaccination. So you can just whip out your phone and be like, "See my Excelsior Pass."
Mm-hmm.
So then you don't have to carry your card with you. Because, see, Target and I were talking about this. Like, the cards are so stupid because, like, they're so big. Like, why couldn't they have made them the size of a credit card?
I agree. They're awkward.
My wallet won't fit it won't fit in my wallet. You gonna follow those bananas?
Yeah, but there's a bad guy. Yeah, I wanted to wait for.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, you don't think that's risky? Oh, maybe this is the way you're supposed to go.
I don't know. I kind of came this way because I thought okay, so this is a dead end. That's good. Well, I'm gonna keep going this way.
Okay. I bet this is the way we're supposed to go.
I know, so I probably missed something back there.
It's okay. You gonna get that bird?
I'm gonna try. Well, tried.
Whatever.
Yeah. I'm not too
okay.
broken up about it.
No.
Yeah, I'll skip those bananas. We don't need them.
Yeah. Yeah, Cookie and I were just talking about maybe streaming in person again
soon.
at some point soon. I think you need it.
I gotta get to roll.
I was gonna say, unless you want to just use your invincibility.
No, I don't want to use invincibility. Wrong way.
I think you have to be facing the direction, though.
I think so too. Darn it.
Oops. Yeah, we were thinking we could do it on the days that I go into the office, but as of right now, I go into the office only Thursdays and Fridays, and that the Fridays wouldn't work for streaming. But
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll play it by ear, because I might have to start going into the office more now that I am vaccinated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I'm excited. I don't know what we'll play. We should definitely play something that we can't play virtually. In case the situation like worsens again, because I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. Just as far as like if people's vaccines like wear off, because like I don't really know how long they're supposed to last.
I think my expiration is sometime in October.
Okay. So mine would be the same. We're twins.
So working at office versus home, like they both have pros and cons, I'd say. Like right now I'm going into the office once a week, and I think that like I would be fine if that was like my forever plan. But I mean, I know that they're going to want me to go in more than once a week. So I think like moving forward, I'd be fine with like, I'd be even okay with going in 3 times a week. Because the thing that's nice about the office is I feel like the days go by faster. Because I think I just stay more focused and, and you can always like talk to people, which you can't really do at home. I can talk to my dog, sure. Yeah, it's nice to talk to people when I do go into the office. Oh, there you go. Bonus game.
But Cass, I prefer to work from home. Granted, I do think what am I supposed to do? Destroy them all?
Kill them, yeah.
I do think I am less productive at home, but...
I know I'm less productive at home.
But at the same time, I prefer working from home.
Well, I like that I can do random Google searches and not feel like someone's gonna just peer over my shoulder and be like, what are you looking at? Not that that's ever happened, but still.
I also have, so during the workday, so the eye doctor told me, oh no. The eye doctor said, every 20 minutes you're supposed to look at a spot 20 feet away for 20 seconds. So I'm like, that's too much work, Mr. Eye Doctor, but I'll do a slightly different thing. So every half hour, I will look at a spot that's 20 feet away for 20 seconds. So, less often, but still I do it, and I feel pretty good about it. But
I don't do it.
In the office, it's kind of awkward though, because to find a spot that's 20 feet away, that's I don't have to walk to get to. So I've got to turn around in my cubicle, stare at a spot up on the wall. But then, but people walk by, so then I'm looking towards the entrance to my cubicle, and I always feel awkward if someone walks by while I'm staring at my spot on the wall. Whereas at home, it still kind of happens because I stare at my spot on the wall over there, and Argus will see me just looking over there, but I've told him I'm just looking at my spot on the wall, and he gets it. But, I don't want to just tell everyone at the office that. But Cass is also totally more productive from home, and works after hours for free. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. I leave promptly at the end of the day.
I definitely don't. When I stop working, I'm done working. And Dr. Iron Feast will just get up and get coffee every 30 minutes. What I do is I just drink a ton of water, and I feel like I go to the bathroom at least once an hour, and I'm I don't feel like I go to the bathroom this often when I'm at the office, but honestly, I should probably drink more water while I'm at the office too,
Yeah, no, at the office, I definitely get up more. And I mean, no, I actually, I walk laps around my house. And when I'm in the office, I walk laps in the office every half hour. So like I still get up. The thing is, I feel like when I'm in the office, I feel like there's more places to walk to. I don't feel as much like I'm walking in circles because I could either get up and refill my water bottle, get up and use the bathroom. I don't make tea at work anymore, but I suppose I could get up and make some tea.
Mm-hmm.
Sputnik's here. It says oi oi.
Oi,
Hey,
oi.
Sputnik.
Hi, Sputnik.
All right. Got the halfway point, so that's big. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna try going down this time. Ooh. Okay, bananas.
Well, oh, yes, Sputnik. Rice did give me the cookie recipes. I have not made any yet. So I had meant to tell Rice this the other day. So when I was doing, oh my gosh, it just snuck up on me. I told Rice about this earlier, but so I went to go make my 3 chocolate chip cookie recipes to give as birthday gifts. And I was like partway through making the first recipe because like it was really annoying because it called for like pastry flour and bread flour. So like I started measuring everything out, pastry flour, salt, whatever, adding everything to my bowl. And then I got some bread flour and I opened my bag of bread flour and what do I find? Moths! And they were alive too. So I was kind of like, wow, is this a thing? Apparently it is. So if you buy bread flour, make sure you transfer it. And if like you open it, you transfer it to a hard container like plastic or glass or something. Yeah, so I learned that the hard way. And then I also realized that I forgot to buy butter at the grocery store because I definitely needed more butter to make all these cookies. So then I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna make 1 batch of chocolate chip cookies. And then since I had to modify it because I didn't have the bread flour, I was like,
oh, never mind.
What did you want me to do?
No, I thought you needed it again, but forget it.
No.
I knew that guy was there.
I knew he was too, but I had gone down there the first time and it was fine. I guess I just got lucky. Yeah, it was horrific. So, yeah, so I couldn't really do my chocolate chip cookie bracket that day. But I did see one of the recipes that Sputnik sent was the New York Times chocolate chip cookie recipe, which is already in my cookie bracket. So I was like, 1 down. I think you sent maybe 2 more recipes. So I'll have to do those. Add a whole nother leg to the bracket.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's just too dangerous to go up here.
You have to go. You have to.
What do we even get out of it? We get that barrel. We don't need the barrel.
Oh. Yeah, I thought you needed it.
No.
Okay, we'll skip it then.
Sputnik has no ideas what recipes he sent, but I'm pretty sure New York Times cookie was one of them. And lots of people say that is the best one, and I'm happy to say it made it through the first leg of my bracket, so it's in the running to win the whole thing. I mean, who knows? But oh, you're just waiting. But I went to, over the weekend, I went to my in-laws' house. It was a long weekend, 4-day weekend. It was pretty exciting for me. A little mini vacation.
That is exciting.
But Rice, I wanted to tell you that it really felt like Hicksville to me, which for those
really
probably nobody knows this. But so our grandparents lived in Hicksville, Ohio, and they had a farm, and so and like, you know, the farm has like a certain feel to it, like the farm itself, but also like the house. And so I had realized it. I was going up the stairs in the house. It was kind of like stuffy. And it was the same sort of stuffiness as what the farmhouse would have in the summertime. And so I was like, wow, this feels like I'm in Hicksville. And then after that, I was just like thinking of all the things, because like all we did during the weekend is like pretty much talk, you know, very much what you do in Hicksville. And I was like, the only way it'd be better is if we played video games in the basement all weekend, because that would really do it. But there were a lot of like overlapping. So. Oh, and
well, that sounds nice then.
It was really nice, and like I lost track of all the days, which yeah, I told you that too, because I just forgot. If you don't have to keep track of what day it is, you know, it's easy to lose track. And Sputnik said, I played this level recently. Isn't Hicksville a saying? Like, they live in Hicksville? I mean, kind of, but it's an actual village, you think? Is it a village? A town? There's also Hicksville, New York, I think.
Yeah. And I think Hicksville, New York is bigger.
Yeah, I believe that.
Than Hicksville, Ohio.
Yeah. So yeah, it was very pleasant, and I told Argus all about it, and I think he was glad that it felt like Hicksville.
I think you need that barrel that I broke.
Yeah. What barrel? Where was it?
It's when I died, when you took over.
Okay, so I gotta go back for it.
Mm-hmm.
Easier said than done.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's a tough level.
Mm-hmm.
Did you struggle with this one too, Sputnik?
I'm going to assume so.
Well, he's much better at the Mario game than me, so...
Yes, Sputnik, did you struggle with this level?
I wouldn't be surprised if he just flew through it.
How far are you guys in the Mario game?
You know, I don't even know what world we're on. But you know, I was looking at stuff for Bowser's Fury today, and I'm kind of disappointed because it's only a 2-player game, and it's really more like a 1-person with an assist.
Well, yeah, but the assists, like, they can do a lot.
Can they?
Yeah, they can really beat up people and stuff for you.
Well, I'm just a little bummed because I thought it was going to be another 4-person game.
No.
And then it's not.
Yeah. Okay. Sputnik says that you guys are in the second-ish desert world. Because I've also been playing through it, and we just started World 8, but we didn't get to play this past week because I was, you know...
this stupid guy comes down too low. Go back for the barrel.
I was going back, and then I died. But yeah, I was at my in-laws, so we couldn't play more Mario this week. And Donkey Kong Country 3 was the first game that Sputnik has ever beaten.
Nice.
It's pretty good. I actually don't know what the first game I ever beat was.
I think Mystic Quest was my first game.
That maybe also was mine, when I was a lad.
I don't think you ever played Mystic Quest.
I did play Mystic Quest.
Did you?
I did.
I don't remember you playing it.
I did play it.
Are you sure that you're not just remembering me playing it?
No, I played it. I played it.
Because sometimes we mix up our memories.
I know, but I'm quite sure I played it too. And Sputnik unlocked almost everything in this game. That's really impressive. Yeah, we do not go for 100% in any way, shape, or form. You're doing great.
Darn it. Just had to jinx me, didn't you?
I know. And you gotta... Oh, sorry. Skeleton says Mystic Quest was so fun at the time. It was. And, like, I love the music, too. It's very, basic, but good.
Yeah, it's very repetitive.
Yeah, but I like it.
I do too.
Sputnik says you gotta get your bonus coins if you want to unlock the last world.
Well, looks like we're not gonna unlock it then.
Is it like a bonus world that doesn't really matter? Kind of like the ones in Donkey Kong Country 2 where like we just kept skipping those levels because we didn't have the coins to pay for it. Kind of like that. I think you should just get closer. I know that's easier said than done because there's a B right there, but I think that's
this is
what you
how
gotta do.
I've done it all the other times, and I had no problems. Oh my gosh.
It's up to me then. Here we go.
Yeah.
I've never done this part. Alright. Here we go.
Well, good job.
Beginner's luck.
Skeleton says Rice frustrated face was priceless. Sputnik says when you hold the barrel, holding the action button, just press down and dive through the bee.
Yeah, I would believe that works.
I guess that would also work.
Yeah, you just power through.
Oof. Get the bee.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've had some crazy weather here.
Never let go of the action button, Sputnik says. And Wavefish says, hello. Hello, Wavefish.
Hello. I should have just gone when I came over. Okay, there we go.
And never let go of the action button. I don't know if I read that to you. I meant to if I
You did.
Okay.
You did.
Yeah. And Sputnik saying, so what's the next game? Well, it depends on if we're playing it together in person or not. Because if we are playing in person, then we're going to try and play a game that you can't play online, you know, just because we've been very limited based on what's available with Nintendo Online. And granted, like, I know there's PC games you can play and stuff, but I don't think Rice really does PC games. So.
Nope.
So yeah, I don't know what we're going to play. I know we've gotten requests for Unravel from Wavefish. We have also gotten requests for...
Yeah, that didn't work for me.
For, I mean, I know there's always Metroid Prime that gets recommended. I
don't know if I want to play that again yet.
No, Metroid Prime. We did not play that one. Oh, that one! I just cannot learn my lesson.
Well, it's because the second guy comes down lower than you expect him to.
I know. Yeah, and Sputnik says your timing wasn't great.
Yeah, I know.
And Wavefish likes the sound of Unravel. I have to see, because I don't think we own Unravel yet, so I have to see what we have first. But I don't know. Also, kind of just tempted to play more Overcooked 2, because we still had DLC that we haven't done, and I know it's not really a great game for streaming because it takes so much concentration, but at the same time, I really like it, and I haven't gotten to play it in a while.
We've started playing it online, virtually, with one of Sea Tiger's friends and with one of my friends too from college.
So you're all set with Overcooked. You don't want
to.
So
yeah, we've been playing. We just played the base game and we're on the last world.
Okay. Skeleton, are you gonna? Is your request more of Ocarina of Time? Because me and Argus are still playing it. We just haven't played in forever. And I think Rice is pretty against playing it, because I think yeah. So I think, because Rice, you're just concerned it would be too long of a game, right?
Yeah.
She had a bad experience, says Sputnik.
Well, the game broke.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't.
Rice, how could you?
I wasn't doing a great job with it, but it just broke on me, so I just said, I guess it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, Sputnik says the game broke, technically. Wavefish says that Ocarina of Time can't be any longer than this game. We're not that slow at this game.
Yeah, we only played it for, what, 3 streams?
I think
this kills the red bees?
Nope.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, drop it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not like we're playing Fire Emblem here.
That one took forever.
And Sputnik is asking if we ever played Banjo-Kazooie, because he forgets. Yes, we did play Banjo-Kazooie.
We did.
And we beat it, but we had to beat it off stream because it was taking us too long and we felt bad. So
well, it kept glitching.
Yeah, because we finished like the steps we had to do, but then it wouldn't progress with the battle. So So yeah, we did play it, and I don't know that you ever watched us play it though, Sputnik. You might have been busy, but I really
I
liked
know
Banjo. Rice didn't.
I got really frustrated at Banjo. I think partly because I kept doing the wrong controls.
Mm.
But
Um,
also I think it was also how it was like one of the first 3D games.
yeah. And Wakefish says that it feels like this game is long because there's like a lot of levels, but maybe that's just because she's unfamiliar with Donkey Kong Country games.
Could be.
Yeah, we have played all three Donkey Kong Country games somewhat recently because of the restrictions with what we were able to play. And it just so happens that all the Donkey Kong Country games were available for us to play virtually. So, um, yes, we have done a lot of Donkey Kong Country lately. But at the same time, I love Donkey Kong Country,
I do
so
too.
I was totally cool with it.
You probably should have saved before going across.
Should I go back? I'm not sure I
Sure.
can. Oh, just kidding. I can. I honestly,
I didn't know if you just didn't see it.
I did not see the save point. Yeah, it just blended in.
Iron Free says lovers in a dangerous space time. Sea Tiger and I got through like the vast majority of that game, but in the last because there's like 4 main constellations, and that's kind of how you track your progress. So we were on the last constellation, but it was like the second or third level in there, and we picked the wrong ship. So as we were, doing the thing, we just couldn't beat the level because our ship was wrong. And we couldn't switch ships because it didn't have the power-ups. So we're like, oh, we gotta save this whole constellation again, but we just never got around to it. I kept saying to Sea Tiger, I'm like, we could play Space Time, and he's always like, nah.
I was further down. You can't.
Oh,
Yeah, I vaguely remember this level.
yeah, me too.
I I would love to play Captain Toad.
Oops.
It's a nice little co-op game, but I have already played it, so I don't know if that would affect your decision. But I'll just throw it out there as
I've
a possibility.
I've never played it.
Well, there's when you've been playing through Mario 3D World, there's like the Captain Toad levels that are kind of like set up to be sort of like mini games.
Oh, the ones that are like kind of cube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what Captain Toad is all about.
Okay.
Um, but it's a fun little like puzzly game. It was meant to be a one-player game, but then because it came out originally on the Wii U, but then when they re-released it on Switch, then they made it two-player.
Okay.
So it would be like I do want to play through it again, single player, because I do think it would be quite a bit harder, but it would just take more time, I think.
Mhm.
Darn it. That's a dumb place to die.
That's okay.
Oh, but also though, me and Argus recently got Pokemon Snap 2, the new
Oh, did
one.
you?
Yeah, so we could play Pokemon Snap. I know how much you loved it the first time. Not that you hated it or anything.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Yes, there's a whole new one.
Oh, I switched too soon.
Oh, I didn't realize you switched. Spelunky?
Yeah.
Is that a game?
I've never heard of Spelunky.
Spelunky. I'll write that one down after I die because it's about to happen. But no, I'm gonna make it really far this time. Spelunky. Sounds like you go spelunking.
It does sound like that.
That's all I can
Which,
figure out.
speaking of spelunking, I was looking into Slovenia, like, earlier, probably a few months ago. But they have like the coolest caves that I really want to go into. But like one of them, it's like this giant cave. Like there's this river that runs through it, and it like people
Oh
who like I've
shoot.
listened to their podcasts, they say it's like you have a fear of heights when you're in there instead of like claustrophobia.
Mm.
So I'm like, that sounds interesting because you wouldn't expect that out of a cave. And Skeleton says you would play Pokemon Snap again before Ocarina of Time.
No,
Blasphemy.
not a new, like it's the new Pokemon Snap. It's not the same game that we played before. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, we got halfway.
Halfway. Cass says that's why I followed Rice and Cookie in the first place. Yeah, I knew we got someone from Pokemon Snap. I couldn't remember if it was Cass or oh no, or one of the other people, but I guess it was Cass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because we've gotten a lot of streamers from Donkey Kong games. And then I think you were the only one from Pokemon Snap.
Yeah, I don't think we had very many people watching us with Pokemon Snap.
Yeah, I don't think we did either.
Not that many people watch us ever anyhow, but
So next says you might be able to play local co-op with the standard Pokemon games, but I don't know.
Okay.
Well, my problem with the Pokemon games is I wouldn't want to stream that because, what was that bee doing? Okay. Oh, okay.
Sorry, I gotta write down Spelunky.
Okay.
Okay.
Just because in the Pokemon games, like, you spend so much time training, like, no one wants to watch that. At least that's my issue with it.
I mean, my unpopular opinion is just I don't really like the Pokemon game. I feel like a monster for saying it. Like, my complaint is that they are all the same. Like, I am excited about the the new Pokemon game, like Pokemon Origins or whatever it was called. I think that one looks really cool because it's something different. But other than that, like, all the Pokemon games are exactly the same, and I don't know. I'm just not that into it.
Yeah, Skeleton says, yeah, they're pretty grindy, and Spenick says they are all the same. Cass said the Pokemon has definitely become saturated. And to my Afraid of Heights comment about the Slovenian caves, Wafer says, cave, flat ground, I can manage to be afraid of heights anyway. Flat ground, I mean, you are quite tall, so I get that. Yeah, Sea Tiger and I, we got the Let's Go Eevee game. We still have not finished it. And we've been playing it for like ages. But, and the thing is, so I will say that like the Let's Go Eevee, I don't know how to time those guys. The Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, like those games you don't have to train nearly, like nowhere near as long as what you have to do for the original game. So that's kind of nice. I'm not sure why we stopped playing it. We got to Cinnabar Island, I think. You're gonna skip the end?
I got it last time, but then I died because there was like nowhere to go.
Well, there's a barrel that's hidden, and you only missed it because you helicoptered.
I see. Well.
Wow, that was lucky.
It was lucky. I see that banana there, but I'm not gonna go for it.
It's for that bonus game.
Oh, because you had already done it before?
No, you had done it.
Oh. I didn't think I had ever made it this far before.
I think you did.
I think you're wrong. I don't remember these guys ever coming at zigzags.
I don't know where that bonus game went then.
It was a different bonus game. I don't really remember where it was, but I think it was somewhere else. And Spunix says that he has a recommendation, but you'd have to be in the same room.
What?
Well, I mean, that's fine. Just let us know the recommendation and we can write it down for when we are in the same room. And Wavewish does want to see Let's Go Eevee at some point.
She wants to get Let's Go Eevee.
Get it, not see it.
She doesn't want to watch us play.
I mean, maybe she does. I don't know.
Well, so Eevee's super cute, but the thing that really bugs me about it is that Eevee has all of these cheater moves.
What do you
'Cause,
mean?
like-
How are they cheater moves?
Well, so typical Eevee, you know, it has like quick attack, tackle,
Bite.
growl. So a regular Eevee isn't very good. And Let's Go Eevee doesn't let you evolve your Eevee, so you can't even make it like a Jolteon or a Flareon or Vaporeon or whatever. So what they did instead was you can talk to these random people at the inn or the Poke Center, and they're like, oh, do you want your Eevee to learn this new move? And there's moves like Buzzy Buzz and Batty Bad. And basically, so Buzzy Buzz is a lightning move. Batty Bad is a dark move. I can't remember what the other ones are called, but basically it's like making your Eevee a super powerhouse cheater. But I mean, of course I got it because it's like, well, you know, my Eevee's my best Pokemon, so I'm gonna give it all the power up I can. But it does feel like cheating.
And so Spanic recommended us the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo, which is a co-op beat 'em up. And honestly, I'm quite sure I've played it before, because Argus said, here, play this game with me, I think. It was some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. But I added it to the list. I don't even know like how long it is, because whenever I played it, it's just like we play until we die and then we just give up, you know? I was hoping my invincibility would last. But yeah, and Wafer says that sounds amazing. She doesn't know what you're talking about with this like cheating.
It's cheating. The Eevee can get way too good. Eevee's not supposed to be that good.
I mean, that's fine.
It's supposed to get good when it evolves.
That's fine.
I don't know why I can't do that part.
I think I usually wait a little bit, but I died there last time too, so it's not like I can do it right all the time either. Oh, oops.
Yeah, Spanish Pikachu had water moves, which is ridiculous.
Spanic also said there's a new one coming out. A new one being a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, or a new like Let's Go Pokemon game. But maybe Eevee should be that cool, says Wavewish. I agree. I think, especially if you're not going to allow the Eevee to evolve, you have to give it something. Because
yeah,
it drove me crazy during the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, because I was the Eevee, and I was like, I'm super cute, and I love it. But then at the same time, you can't evolve until you finish the main storyline. But after you finish the main storyline, it's kind of like, what's the point? I mean, I still did evolve, and I waited after the main storyline, but... You know,
I don't think I ever did. I think I just kept my Eevee as an Eevee.
Yeah, well, I wanted to evolve, so I eventually did, but I wanted to evolve sooner. And it kind of sucked, yeah, to only be limited to your quick attack and bite and whatever other moves Eevee's got. Oh, yeah, there's gonna be a new TMNT game, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But the perfect game for you guys to play is difficult to arrange, says Sputnik.
Oh.
This level's tough.
I know. We're losing a lot of lives.
That's all right. We still have more than I would expect us to have.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I don't wait. Maybe waiting takes too long. I don't know what I do at that spot usually. Oh, Spanic says it's Four Swords Adventures is the perfect game for us to play, I think. Using the Game Boy length cable. You know, we could totally do that. The only trouble is, I think, because me and Argus had talked about streaming this one before, and it's just like, you can't show I think weren't clear. Like, since everyone looks down at their own screen, it's like, well, what do our viewers see while we are looking down at our personal screens? So that was a thought. But we could always do 4 people. You know, we could get See You Tiger back here and Argus. The 4 of us could play. The trouble is getting people to commit to such a thing, because you know, it's one thing for Bryce to play games with me once a week, but I feel like to get all 4 of us, that's not that it's asking too much, but it's like more difficult to arrange. You're right, it is difficult to arrange.
And Iron Feast says Nom Nom Galaxy or Portal Knights.
Nom Nom.
Is it called Nom Nom Galaxy?
What is the purpose of that ledge? I don't know.
There is no purpose. Oh, I was right at the end.
Nom Nom Galaxy or Portal Knights. Nom. I like the sound of that. Nom Nom Galaxy.
Do you eat Nom Nom?
That's what it sounds like. That's what I'm gonna assume.
I don't like this.
And Trouble is the co-op multiplayer component. Oh, sorry about the little hands that just appeared there.
Yeah, it's super annoying.
I know, that's why it's gone now. Oh. This music is lovely though.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
I like it.
Maybe find another one of those fish.
Yeah. Dr. Iron Feast says that Nom Nom Galaxy, in that game, you are a soup-making corporation and have to find soup ingredients. I like the sound of that.
What? That fish can hurt me?
Guess so.
Ripley! Ripley!
What's this way? Maybe this was the way I was supposed to go. I'm gonna get lost in here.
I think you just have to hit them on the face.
Yeah.
I had somehow gotten behind it.
No! I was afraid that was gonna happen.
Smack says, can you bring Ripley in frame, or is that not allowed?
Oh, that's
allowed. It is allowed. She's just laying down. Oops. I apologize for this room. It's like the worst room in the house, but there she is. But I was just saying her name because sometimes when she dreams, she does like little barks or yelps and like quietly under her breath.
Yeah. That's what
so I never
doing.
know if I never know if she's having a bad dream or something, so I try and wake her up. Because they say that you shouldn't touch a sleeping dog if it seems like it's having a bad dream. Yeah, because if it wakes up and it's like all disoriented and it bites you, then that's not good.
Yeah. Which says
so,
Ripley.
Yeah, so they say it's better to just wake him up with your voice.
Yeah. Sometimes it's my favorite when Kat is taking a nap and she wakes up with a little meow. Like something clearly startled her in her dream, but it's like super adorable.
I had a dream once where I woke up and See You Tiger said I was like crying in my sleep. I mean, I wasn't like crying, but I was making whimpering sounds because in my dream I was swimming in this water that had dead bodies in it.
Oh gosh.
Like it was a horrible dream. I guess I was just making these sounds. And Tiger's like, what's going on? Ripley! 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 Hey, it's okay. Yeah, you're all right.
Yeah, Whipwish agrees that that is an awful dream.
Yeah. And Sputnik said that he thought Ripley looked like she ate a lot and is digesting. I mean, that could be, but she just has a lot of hair.
She does. She's
Because
very fluffy.
whenever you take her for a bath, I mean, we've been getting her groomed lately, so I don't see it as much anymore because I don't give her too many baths. But her, like, as soon as you get her hair wet, she just like goes like way. She gets way smaller, and you can feel it too. Just like when you give her a good rub down, feel how narrow her little shoulders are. But she's a good girl.
Yeah.
So since the weather's been getting, oh my gosh, I feel like this fish gets me every time. But
Weather's getting nice.
yeah, with the weather getting warm, we only walked her around we call it just the island. It just means you don't cross any streets. Yes, we just walked her around the island because our full walk is more like a mile, and I feel like in this heat, like when we get home, she's panting a ton. So
she's wearing like a winter coat out there.
Yeah, so we're trying to make it a rule that if it's over 80, we just do the island.
I think that's a good move.
Spinix says there's a very strange game I'd like to recommend, though I don't know how you'd play it. What's it called?
We'll find a way. Darn it, this stupid fish.
Cooperative retro game. I'm gonna try not to die from that same fish.
I'm also gonna try not to die from the same fish I keep dying from. But we like cooperative retro games.
That we do.
Spinnick thinks it might be on other systems and possibly also with online, but he doesn't know. Enough preamble. What's the game?
Yeah.
The original 1991 ToeJam and Earl. You know what? I played through that game on Sega with Argus, and it's a delightful game, kind of terrifying, but it's really good. We should play that.
I think it's on the list.
It might be, but I will write it on this physical list I have and then update our list on the stream if it's not on there. I think it might be, though. But yeah. It's a great game. The question is, though, who would be ToeJam and who would be Earl? I guess I would let Rice pick.
Doesn't matter.
No. But it's just, you know, appearance-wise. One of them's, like, skinny and kind of, like, gangsta. He's got, like, a big gold necklace and, like, sunglasses. And the other one, Earl, he's, like, this big fat guy with, like... I think he also wears sunglasses, but, I think he wears a big, like, white tank top, maybe. Yeah.
It's equal parts chill and
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Yes, I agree with that assessment. I'm totally going about this in a stupid way, but...
You're going so slow.
Well, I just want to make sure I don't miss one. I figure I'd rather take the time to not miss one than have to, like, go back and be scrambling for time. I know, you didn't think I was gonna do it.
I didn't. Somebody says Earl is a chunk.
He is a chunk.
I would be Earl if you didn't want to be Earl.
I think I was Earl last time, so I really don't mind. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my key to these levels is to not hold Y. You don't want to do anything rash, I think.
And I feel like with On Guard it doesn't really help.
Yeah. Halfway!
Halfway.
What? We haven't gotten
Finally.
halfway?
No.
I'm actually kind of surprised because we've been doing this level for a while and somehow it's because I'm never the one starting the level. Or at least not often.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, when this level started, I was going to say, oh my gosh, get out of here. I was gonna say that I feel like the water levels usually are pretty easy in Donkey Kong compared to other levels.
Hmm.
Or at least I feel like we struggle with them less. So maybe they're not really easier. But then this level happened and we've been struggling, so.
Oh, we didn't need that.
I know, that wasn't what I was looking for. Oh my gosh, these fish are scary.
Just kill the top one. Or the other two.
Bam. So what did you do last weekend, Rice?
I read some more of my book.
And you're reading more of that like trilogy, duology thing?
Yeah, so I'm on the duology.
I'm not trying to hit him, believe it or not. Sorry, continue.
I don't believe it. But yeah, so I'm on the duology, and actually I finished the first book today. So that was pretty exciting. And I did really enjoy it. I think it's definitely better than the original trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
But so the thing is, because it's part of that Netflix show, both the trilogy and the duology. But it seems as though they, after all that hard work.
I know.
So it seems as though like they're kind of altering the plot for the show to make it so that all of the characters work together. But that's not the case in the books, because in the books it's like the trilogy happens and then the duology happens. So it's like the characters don't overlap.
Watching the show while you are reading it?
No, but I was looking into it a little bit today because I was just like looking at the characters and stuff, because I'm like, oh, I actually know who all the characters are now. So I was looking into that a little bit, and then I just happened to see like a little bit about plot stuff, and it seems as though they're working together, and I'm like, no, they're not supposed to work together. Just don't bother.
I know. I was like, there's just a stupid silver coin. We don't need it.
Yeah, so I mean, we'll see. It's gotten really good reviews. So Iron Feast, it's the Shadow and Bone trilogy. So it's like the Grisha series or the Grishaverse, but on Netflix it's called Shadow and Bone. And the trilogy is totally like a preteen kind of book series. It's still good, but it's, there's like some cringiness, romance things. Oh, and Iron Feast said that he watched it. Real solid. Okay, good. Well, I'm just going to tell you, I think the plot is a little off, but,
No! That happened to you too. Just zoom past them. Go down.
Oh, what? It's only bananas at the bottom?
Is it a dead end? Were you not able to go right?
I think so. No.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's based on the trilogy is Shadow and Bone. What's the second one called? Storm and Surge, and then Ruin and Rising. And then the duology starts with Six of Crows, and so that's where I'm at now. I don't remember what the second book is called. And then there's another duology, but apparently that's not featured in the show. But I did see that season 2 now has a date, like it got renewed for a second season. Yeah, it has like 86% or something. At least I think that's what they said on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's good.
So yeah, like people say it's like just as good or like, similar caliber to The Witcher. So yeah, so I'm expecting it to be good, and like I'm in my little book club, and so we're all gonna watch it together. But I'm like, well, I'm gonna make Steve Tiger watch it with us too, because I think he would also enjoy the show. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with my book, because I read it a bit this weekend. Kolchich actually came over because he and CU Tiger played some Magic. Oh, I could have gone right.
Okay.
Yeah, so Kolchich came over and him and CU Tiger played Magic, which was nice because, they used to play a lot of Magic before COVID. And there's something else I was gonna say. Oh, we didn't wear masks. Crazy, I know. Because we're all vaccinated, so that was cool. Oh, there's a bonus game up there. I don't know how to get to it, so I'm just not.
Yeah,
So what
that's
am I?
fine.
Well, I'm like swimming in no man's land.
I don't know. You had a chance to get some light and you didn't take it. I was a little confused about that, but that's all right. No problem.
I'm going back there. Yeah, so I'm excited to see it, and I don't think that I need to watch or read. What?
The Dangerous Room.
I don't think I need to read the second book of the duology before watching the show. But the thing is, I don't think my book club, I would guess that they have not finished it yet, because I was kind of ahead. So I was considering still renting the second book and just reading it on my own. Yeah, because I don't think that the show is going into the second book at all. So yeah, but what else did I do this weekend? I mean, I cooked my potato salad and baked beans. I don't think I really did anything besides read.
That counts.
And yeah, I can't think of anything else. It's a pretty lame weekend.
No.
We're thinking about either this weekend or next weekend. We're thinking about meeting up with one of CU Tiger's friends who did the master's program the same time, because they're both officially done now. So
Hooray.
we were thinking about meeting up with him and his wife for dinner or lunch or something. And they recommended this one little town near Buffalo, and I know that there's a new ice cream shop there, so I was looking into the ice cream shop and all the flavors they have, because I'm like, if we were to go to ice cream, what would I get? But the thing is, they're so expensive. Like, so this other premium ice cream place that I like you can get a single scoop cone for $3.25, which you're like, okay, not as cheap as the soft serve places that you can probably do for like $2.50, but it's not horrible.
Yeah.
So this place, they also make their own ice cream.
No, I was trying to be so careful. Okay. Get a little light.
Oh my gosh, okay. That recoil.
I know.
Yeah, so this place, a single scoop cone is $4.50.
That's a lot, but it better be good.
Well, I know, but the thing is, like, I was interested in multiple flavors, and like, I'm not gonna get a double scoop or a triple scoop. So I said to CU Tiger, I'm like, we could split a dish of like 2 or 3 scoops, and then, we'd save a little bit of money, and we could try more flavors. He didn't seem very into it, so So he seemed like he just didn't want ice cream. So he's like, if all of you guys want ice cream, like, you know, I'll still go. So I'm like, well, would you split with me or not? So the flavors I was interested in is they have a strawberries and cream flavor, but it also has like some rose flavor in it too.
Okay.
I was really like, I don't really care that much about the rose. I just wanted the strawberry.
Yeah.
But then they also have a lavender-based ice cream that has maybe toffee bits or something. It has something else in it, but I thought that sounded really good. And then, of course, just the plain vanilla sounded amazing because it's like a premium vanilla.
But you would like just plain vanilla anyway.
I would, but like the vanilla from Lake Effect is better than a grocery store vanilla.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was a bit turned off by the high prices because I'm like if we each get a 1 scoop cone, that's $9. It's like, you know, that's a lot for just ice cream.
It is, especially when you stop and think that, like, sometimes if I was at the grocery store, I would say, oh, no, the ice cream's not on sale. I won't buy it, even though it's like a whole quart of ice cream.
Yeah.
For, like, roughly the same price of a single cone. But it's just like the atmosphere, you know? I feel like it's worth getting a cone.
Yeah, I mean, there is definitely something to, you know, having a cone and just like eating it.
And just like, you know, being at the place where you bought it to eat it, you know. Oops. Good luck. You must be really close to the end. Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, I feel bad. You should have
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay.
You should get the glory.
I don't care. It's fine. Wavewish says the experience. TM. Exactly. Gain ice cream it's all about the experience.
Yep, I agree. So yeah, so I don't know if we're gonna meet up with them this weekend because we were thinking about doing it last weekend, but then we didn't.
Paul Saltine is now following. Thank you, Paul.
Thanks. Yeah, I didn't see it because I was looking at my little screen here instead of my big screen.
Yeah. I'm gonna create a save state just because I don't want to go back all that way across the chairlift to save. It just seems like too much work. But I will be creating 2 suspend points because that's how we do it.
Look who's awake.
Ripley.
Hi, Ripley. Yeah, you're awake. Have any good dreams? I do like when I watch her dreaming and like her little paws are moving like she's running in her sleep. Phoenix says she's got a lot of fur. She sure does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're just all about the pets right now. Yeah, you're just loving it. Which actually, her groomer was on the TV show Pooch Perfect. I haven't watched it yet, but I plan to. It's on Hulu. It's basically a reality competition show
for dog
groomers. So I know that they made it to the finale. So oh my gosh. So that's pretty cool. Oh my gosh.
So it's terrifying.
I thought for sure I was a goner just then. I don't know why that wasn't working before.
I don't either.
A what?
It's water level now. First I thought it was gonna be ice and that you're gonna like slip and slide on it. Don't go past those fish. They're doing a good job guarding it. You better not mess with them.
Okay.
I got some ice cream over the weekend. It's like a it was one of those like classic burger places where like old school diner kind of thing. Um, and so they have homemade ice cream there too. So
Nice.
'cause the thing is, because it's in Argus's hometown, and so I've eaten there before, and actually think we had eaten there the day before
Ah,
that or something. So I was like, well, I don't want another burger, but I was like, but I will get ice cream. So I got ice cream the next day, and it was really good, like just
what'd you
very
get?
smooth. So I got a like kitty sized cone. So it's like one scoop, but the guy said he could give me two flavors if I wanted them. So I was like, yes, I want two flavors. So I got is like peanut butter swirl, which was in like a chocolate base, and then I also had cookie dough.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sonic says that he needs to get food, probably.
Yeah.
Food is usually a good thing.
Yeah.
What are you gonna get?
What do these silver coins even do for us? We're maxed out on them. What a waste of my time.
Yeah.
Now we know.
I had Mexican for dinner.
Oh.
Well, so like we bought stuff for tacos. But instead of doing tacos, like I've been doing taco salads more.
Mhm.
So I had a taco salad. Sea Tiger had tacos though.
I had a well, so my mother-in-law had made it like ages ago, and she's like, here, just stick this in your freezer and eat it when you're ready. So we didn't feel like grocery shopping, so that's what we ate. And so it was like a rice curry chicken casserole thing. It's pretty good. It has like broccoli in it too, and then I added peas to mine because I was like, I want more vegetables. And yeah, so that's what we've been eating. But
That's nice.
we have no food though. Like other than that in our fridge, we have like nothing. We need to go grocery shopping.
Well, the only thing we really have is the taco stuff.
That's still
What?
something.
On guard. Because I don't like these fish.
No, I don't either. I had gotten
Oh, you can hit these.
oh,
You know
I did not know that. That could have helped out on the last level.
that? Mm-hmm.
I got a
Well,
oh,
I guess you have to be careful.
yeah, you gotta be careful. So my sister-in-law gave me some sourdough starter.
Oh, are you gonna try making it?
Well, so I'm gonna just try making like a sourdough loaf, I think. And so yeah, I've got to like figure out what I'm doing, and also buy more bread flour because, as I said, my old bread flour had moths in it, so couldn't use that. But yeah, plan to make some bread. I'm excited.
Ugh.
It's too dangerous over here. I liked your timing. I guess that's weird that there's no like bonus for...
Yeah.
We're only halfway. This level seems really long.
This level is all about the sidekicks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can use all of them. Oh, I should have filled up on water. Oops.
Yeah. Sputnik says, you guys are not going to have a fun time when you do the reverse control level. You know, I totally forgot about that level. We'll be alright.
Oh.
It's a shame.
Yeah. Oh well.
I was like, how do we get out of here? Yes, that must be how. Yeah. You know, there was a giant spider in my dream last night. But like it was clearly just a like giant size like fabric suit. It was not a real spider, so I wasn't afraid of it. But it was really big.
I should kill those guys.
I have to be quick through here.
Yeah,
You
whatever.
could just walk on the ground, I guess.
Yeah. Oh,
That's the end. It's good.
nice.
Alright, I'll make another save state again because I don't want to go back to this save point. It's too far away.
Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. So if you die, I will be back soon.
Okay, so I just better not die then. Okay. No pressure or anything. Just gonna take it really slowly and cautiously. Guess I could have thrown that at the bee, but whatever. So far, I really like this level. I don't want to say it's not too hard, because then, of course, I'll, like, die immediately, but it seems doable. Oh, that bee totally could have gotten me. But it didn't. I've been killing it, Rice, without you. Oh my gosh, shoot.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
This isn't the reverse control level, is it?
No, do you think I should be going left here, or should I go right? This is the first real fork in the road I've had.
I think right is the way you're supposed to go.
Okay, so I'll go left. Do a full exploration. Well,
I think it's only for bananas.
that's what it looks like. You know, just for the record, I did make it past a couple of bees like this earlier successfully. I was really proud of myself.
That is pretty good.
Mm.
That's okay. Do you have any plans for this weekend?
Yeah, one of my friends from, the next city over, he's coming to visit, so...
Nice.
Yeah, so I'll probably play some board games, play some video games. I think he was interested in watching one of Argus's, like, Star Wars fan-made edits. Which, like, Star Wars isn't my first choice of a movie, but he seemed pretty excited about it, so we'll probably end up watching one of those.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna say our golf league started, so Sea Tiger and I have been doing our golf league on Monday nights. And I actually golfed pretty well the other day.
That's good.
I got a couple pars. And then I had one blow up hole where I got a 9, but you know.
Hey, that's like my average. Things happen.
It happens.
I've mostly, like, lately I feel like I've just been reading. So I've started reading my book club book, but because we always have like a past week between book club books. So then I continued reading The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. I'm nearly done with the fourth book now, and I'm excited because then I can watch the second movie. Um,
Okay.
so I think I told you the second movie is the second, third, and fourth books combined.
Oh, I
Um,
didn't know that.
yeah. So yeah, so I'm almost done reading that one, and then I'll watch the movie. But yeah, as I said, I'm reading my book club book right now, which it's I don't think I've talked about it on stream yet. So the book is it's kind of like Breakfast Club. There's like five teenagers that go to detention. They're all very stereotypical cliques kind of thing. But then one of them dies, and one of the other students did it, so then it becomes a whodunit. And um, so I was surprised. I had assumed that like during the detention they were all gonna like share their secrets, and that was why the guy was killed. Spoilers, one of the guys. Um, but I was wrong. He dies like super early on, and I mean he just knows everybody's secrets in general. He's like one of those people, real gossiper. So yeah, so we don't know who done it yet.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm enjoying it a lot though. It's fun. It is a young adult book, and that's fine.
Mhm.
But there's all the kids have their little high school problems. Like the geek is always concerned about doing well in her classes, and
Sputnik
things
says,
like
can you
that.
recommend me 2 movies to watch? Is there a particular genre or something you're looking
Yeah,
for?
is there a theme?
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Not comedy, not musical.
Oh, that was sad. Oh well.
Um, I mean, I haven't really been watching movies recently. I mean, we've been going through the Marvel movies, but
I feel
I
like I
feel like I'm
haven't
struggling to come up with anything.
I haven't really seen all that many movies. That's it. You're there. Just go down.
Where?
Go down. Go down. Go left a little bit. You're like on its face. This is the boss battle. The name of
Oh,
it. There it is. The name comes up. You just have to be in the right
yeah.
spot. Yeah, and Sputnik is running out. Okay, we'll come up with
Because he's been
a
watching a
movie.
movie every night. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot.
What about like... Oops. Huh. I died already.
Oh, I vaguely remember this one.
I do too.
I don't remember how we do it. I think we just have to hit these things, right?
No, you have to hit the big guy.
Oh my gosh. No, but I think you have to hit these little ones to kill the purple ones that are guarding the big guy. Or something.
Okay. Sputnik, have you seen the,
Well, Sputnik
like, there's
left.
the...
He's getting food, I think. He said he's
No.
running out.
Oh, he is. Okay, you're right. Oops. Oh,
Yeah, you did it.
yeah. I remember now.
Gosh, I'm like so bad at timing this. Holy cow, get out of there.
Okay, well, I was gonna say if you haven't seen the newer Jumanji movies, the first one at least is good.
I haven't watched that yet.
He's running out of movies. Not that he's not running
Oh,
out.
I thought he was just running out to go grab food because you were so hungry.
Why am I so bad at timing this?
I am too.
But yeah, if you haven't seen the new Jumanji movies, I haven't seen the second one, but I thought the first one was quite good.
Have you seen Knives Out?
Oh yeah, Knives Out was good.
I like Knives Out.
Have you seen the Godzilla and Godzilla 2? Whatever the second one's called?
Maybe, Argus was less into this movie, but I watched About Time as our movie night somewhat recently, and I thought it was pretty delightful. Gosh, yeah, I remember really hating this boss. Oh, you can't stab those guys, just so you know. Right, you've got to lure them to. Yeah, I forgot about that. And
he's not seen the new
Godzilla
King Kong ones. I think you should watch those because I think they're pretty good.
What about the have you watched the Star Trek movies? Specifically the newer ones, but you know, I'm not going to rule out the old ones. Spunnick recently saw Mad Max. So did I. There's a new one for me. I liked it.
I had not seen it.
Oh, excellently done. You were close.
No, I missed.
You were close. That was Professor Oak.
I keep angling them too much. Darn it.
No, he changed direction too soon. I should really hold Y more.
Well, I don't know if it matters with On Guard.
I think it does. Spunnick has seen all of the Star Trek movies except for the very last of the new ones. You know, the last of the new ones I really enjoyed. I mean, I think for the new ones, I really liked the first one. For me, the second one was kind of like, I wasn't that into it. But I really liked the third one.
Are you kidding? You didn't watch it for any reason?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks perfect.
Yeah. And I still wasn't holding Y, so I don't really know if it would have made a difference. But I will hold it next time. And Spunnick's asking, what are your 2 favorite movies? That's the thing, I don't have one. It's a real struggle.
I really like Pirates of the Caribbean 1. I timed it wrong.
I do too, and I also really like How to Train Your Dragon Moana. Have you seen Moana? I actually think right now Moana is my favorite movie, which is weird because I would never. Oh my gosh, I pressed Y and then I charged right into the pricker, so I won't do that. I saw Lawrence of Arabia recently. I've never seen that one.
I saw part of it during like college orientation because they had this event where they were showing it. It was like the longest movie ever.
Wayfish really likes Jojo Rabbit. I've never seen that one either. And Dapper says hello and good luck. Thank you.
Thanks.
It's been a tough day with tough levels.
And
then this boss, which is also tough. Oh, what was this new method, Rice?
I don't know.
Oh, that was nice. Good one.
That's too high. Oh. It's too low, and I got hit. I probably have to hit him like 5 times. Donkey Kong. Spunnick's favorite movies are Apocalypse Now and Blade Runner. And Wayflash said it's so good. It's both comedy and drama. Oh, okay, so Jojo Rabbit is both comedy and drama. It's directed by Taika Waititi, who directed Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok is very good. I thought.
I never saw it.
Yeah, see, Tiger and I, so we're watching through all of the Avengers movies. I think more just because, like, we didn't know what else to watch. So it gives you, like, a very set schedule on what you should
Yeah.
watch. But the thing is, we're watching it like almost as if we're watching a TV show. So, we're watching it in shorter spurts of time, and then we just pause it. So hard to get out of the way.
I know.
Nice.
What? It
What?
didn't hit him, I don't think.
It should have.
Definitely should have. Okay, that got him.
Yeah, that one got it. Sonic said he's heard good things about the new Spider-Man movies.
I haven't seen those.
Yeah, I saw
Did
at
you?
least the first one. That should have hit it. Yeah, I saw the first one, and I might have seen the second one too. I think you're letting it go off your screen.
No, I don't think so. I think I'm just doing a bad job of aiming. It just keeps slightly missing it. I'll try and see.
And Leafwish really likes them, the Spider-Man movies. Nice. Watch out for that.
I know, I got scared.
Yeah.
Leafwish might like the first one a little better, but the second is very good as well.
The Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movie was pretty good.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's on Netflix. It's a cartoon.
I don't know about your placement there.
I know. Sonic says it's a tough boss.
Yeah, I know we really struggled with it last time. Rex has been a champ, though, with getting past this first stage.
Well, not that last time.
Well, no, but most of the time you do a good job.
Darn it. Jinxed me.
I know, I did.
So I've been trying to hit the spiky things, like press the button
when it's open.
When it's closed.
Closed, yeah.
But it's kind of unintuitive to do it that way.
Yeah. Okay, so now Spunk's gonna go pick up some food.
Nice.
Yeah, gonna get some curry.
I like a good curry.
Me too. Oh, you know what? Because I had gotten a movie recommendation over the weekend, and I did write it down, but, I totally forgot about it. I could have recommended that one, not as a, I've seen it, but as a, I've heard it's good.
What movie's that?
I thought I wrote it down. I definitely meant to write it down.
Oh, I can't time this anymore. This is so frustrating.
Because I jinxed you.
And I'm super thirsty. I'm gonna get more water.
I keep psyching myself out. So go when it's closed. There we go. No! It is very counterintuitive to, try and do it when they're closed. And now I can't do anything because Bryce is in control. Yeah, so I don't know what that movie was, but it was like a Indian, I don't know if it was Bollywood, but it was definitely an Indian movie. But
what is?
The movie that I don't know what it's called because I never actually wrote it down on my phone when I meant to, but it's like an Indian movie, but I don't think it's Bollywood, but it's...
I was just gonna ask if it was Bollywood.
Yeah, I don't think it's Bollywood, but it's Indian. Yeah, I'm so mad because I think I was wearing a dress at the time, so we were doing family pictures as it's an anniversary gift to my in-laws. So I was wearing a dress. So I had no pockets, so I didn't have my phone with me. It's the worst thing.
Gravity Girl says, you guys look like twins. Wait, we are twins.
Yeah.
Cookie wears glasses.
Yes. That is the easiest way.
We are identical. Even though I don't think we look overly identical, but we have an older sister as well. and we look more alike to each other than to her.
Yeah.
Gravity Girl's like, they look like the same person. How funny. Yeah.
No, that's so stupid.
Did the little snail guy get you?
The big guy, he got me.
You just timed it wrong?
Yeah, I picked a bad time to charge.
Gotcha. Well, I feel like I always pick a bad time to charge. Like now.
Like that, yeah. I am sorry for jinxing
guys.
you. You were doing so well before.
Yeah, well, it's okay. Well, hello to you too, Gravity Girl. Yeah, we generally play like older retro games. She's Carly. Okay. Nice to meet you. We go by Rice and Cookie, but sometimes we let our real names slip.
I was so close to letting your name slip earlier today. I feel like I'm pretty good most of the time, but I definitely almost let it slip.
Yeah, but we live in upstate New York, and yeah, I guess that's kind of it. We just we talk about food a lot.
Yep. She's a Carly girl in a streamer world.
The Barbie song. It's horrible. Well, my name, I get a lot of flack for it with a certain song.
Yeah, you do, but it's okay. But, yeah, I was thinking about Barbie, like, over the weekend, I think. 'Cause I was like, people, like, say, Barbie dolls are, like, lame or whatever. Or just, like, as, like, an older, like, kid, you might be like, Barbies are lame, I outgrew Barbies. But, Barbie can do anything. And she's, like, she can be whatever you want her to be.
It's like what that, movie with, what's her face?
Lindsay Lohan, that one?
Yeah, I was gonna say the model's name, Tyra Banks, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so now they're trying to guess your name because you said that you get a lot of flack for it. And Zapper says Eleanor.
No.
Are there any songs with Eleanor in it?
I don't know. Yeah, the song was popular circa, like, probably 2003. Oh.
You know what? Maybe I don't even have to charge at him. Maybe I can just lure one of the things at him again. And maybe that would do it.
I bet you still have to charge him.
Probably. Avril says Zapper. Wayfish says, oh, that song. Yeah, Wayfish knows her name. Wayfish is our cousin. Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I pushed the wrong button.
Yeah, my name is not Avril. Yeah, we just said I would hope I know your real names. Yep. I would hope so too. Skater girl. No. Yeah, that song was pretty big. Our older sister liked it quite a bit.
She did. Oh,
from what I remember. This boss is the worst.
I know.
Like, maybe worse than the snowman.
The snowman is tough. And now Wayfish has Skater Girl. Or, yeah, Skater Boy. Skater Boy. That's what the song is, right?
Mm-hmm. You as a skater boy. Hate this. Oh, Skater Boy, B-O-I.
Yeah. I kind of like Skater Girl. I kind of like Skater Girl, though, honestly.
Yeah. Yep. Good old early 2000s or whenever that came out. And she also sang that song that was in the credits for the
The
Aragon
Aragon
movie.
movie? That Aragon
Just
movie.
horrible.
That song is actually, I'm okay with that song.
Yeah, no, me too.
Yeah, it's a shame because, yeah, that movie was not good.
Ah, I'm so mad that I always try and go for it when they're closed and then I get hit.
Yeah.
And the movie was awful.
Yeah. That movie desperately needs a reboot, says Wave Wish. I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, I don't even know if they should ever redo it, because, like, I don't know.
Just let bygones be bygones.
Yeah, and it'll just never happen. Which is sad, though, because I did like those books.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe I should give them another read through because it's been so long.
I was thinking that too, actually.
Ah, I hate these guys. Gravity Girl says that, sorry, Kaylee. It is Kaylee. Yeah, Carly. Sorry.
Carly.
She said that we're both cute.
Yeah.
Well, thanks.
This is the hardest part.
Go when he's like squished.
There we go.
There you go. All right, next room. Let's go. Oh. Oh.
I didn't see that one coming. I didn't remember what he did next, you know?
Yeah, I guess we should have known since we've played it before.
Well, no, we've only played it once though. But
yeah, I guess.
Carly says she gets called Kaylee all the time for some reason. She almost just answers to it and not say anything anymore. Yeah. I get that.
Yeah, I used to sometimes answer to, oh my gosh, to Cookie's real name, because like in high school and stuff, people would call you the wrong name, and it was just like annoying to always have to correct people and be like, no.
Yeah.
Actually, this person. So sometimes I would just reply like, yeah, what?
Yeah.
Like I'm peas? That's not a name. No, it's not.
I feel like our parents did it more than anyone, but not because they couldn't tell us apart, but because, like, you know, parents will get like annoyed at something and just, you know, say whatever name happens to be on their mind, and then.
Oh, the worst is when you call a real person a dog's name.
I've done that with our brother a lot. I feel like.
I did that too with our brother. And Carly said she's always wanted a twin sister. It was always something she dreamed about as a kid. Yeah, see, I always kind of wondered what regular people felt like. Watch out for the spikes.
I know. Oh shoot, I didn't expect 3. I didn't expect 4 rounds.
4. Oh, she says lonely.
No.
Did you have any siblings? And Wavefish was about to say lonely too. Oh.
I will say, because like I know people that had always said they wanted to be a twin and that they were like obsessed with the movie The Parent Trap, but we were also obsessed with the movie The Parent Trap. I think everybody's just obsessed with that movie.
Yeah. And Wavefish says, with a twin, you always have a buddy in your grade. That's true.
Then you don't want to be like the weird twins that like always partner up and stuff, you know, like.
Yeah. Well, and like we were in different classes up until like, I mean, really like up until high school.
Yeah.
We were in the same math class, but that's just because it was like the advanced math. So, you know, there was only one of those. But yeah, they did a pretty good job of splitting us apart so we could be our own people.
Yeah.
And stuff. And Carly has an older sister, Eleanor. She's 23, and a younger brother, Aiden. He's 16. Okay. Making me feel old.
I know, seriously.
We are 29.
Gosh, I always still keep thinking I'm 28, and then it's like,
No.
no, no, you're not.
Watch out for the spikes.
I know.
So Carly's 21. Nice. Are you all done with school then? Hopefully COVID didn't mess up your experience too horribly.
No, I was too slow. I was like just wearing
Okay,
good
yeah,
timing.
she is. Yeah, because I feel really bad for people who, like, you know, their whole, like, I mean, really anyone from, like, I guess the ages, like, 5 through probably, like, 18 or 19.
Yeah.
But, oh, she's an RN at a children's hospital.
And it's been
nice.
intense, I bet.
And Sputnik's back. Didn't know if you saw that, too.
Oh, I did not see that. But
Oh my gosh, I can't time it.
Carly started college at 17. Were you one of those people that like knew exactly what you wanted to do when you were in high school, so that like you didn't have to think it about at all when you were in college? Because it was not that way for me.
She has no idea why I'm telling you my life story. No, that's totally cool. Yeah, I kind of waffled back and forth between job options. The first try, I got it wrong. And she says that we're so nice. Oh, thanks. She cheered for us.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna get in the zone.
Yeah, and we're past our usual streaming time. Oh, thank you for following, Carly. So we usually stream until 8:30. Sometimes if we're doing like a tough boss like this, we will just keep trying till we get it. But with a boss like this one that's really tough, it's like that could be forever. So my guess, unless we nail it this time, we might have to beat this first thing next stream.
I just had to put my game face on.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got squished!
That's what kept happening to me.
Well, you've been doing great with this, you know, shell part.
Yeah, I feel like I finally really got the hang of it.
Sputnik believes in us. And by us, I mean you, because you're doing all the work.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Zephyr gave us a hype elephant.
Thanks. Darn it, I was hoping to really just sneak attack.
So we are playing using the Switch Online, which it's been working out pretty well because we've been doing it for like almost the entire pandemic.
Darn it, I just walked right into that one.
You were doing so well.
Yeah, my pulse started going because I'm like, I'm gonna do it this time. But no, I didn't. But
that's all right. I mean, maybe at the beginning of next stream we'll be all refreshed and ready to go and just get it first try.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that sounds good. Because we could be at this all night. But we'll stop there.
Oh, so this is one more. No, we'll take a break this time.
We can do one more. Just one more.
Okay. One more.
All the way to K. Rool, says Zephyr. I don't think we're gonna go all the way to K. Rool tonight.
You know, I'm still a little hesitant.
And Carly says it's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. Thank you for
nice
stopping
to meet you too.
by. Now you've psyched me out with this
the timing of it.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
fact
I'm
that
sorry I
you
didn't get
gotta...
anything.
It's okay.
It's making you do it all. Then you'll really earn the, the pink flag.
I mean, I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself here. Darn it.
Oh, you swam right in the way.
I know. I thought I was gonna be able to get past it. Okay, so
All
we
right.
will pick up here next time. I think we should go back to the save point, and we can,
Okay.
not have to use our suspend points for next time.
It's a good idea. Oh,
Yeah.
we don't have to go up there.
Yeah. Oh, I just feel like this chairlift is just too tedious. It's not even so bad going this way, but it's like the fact that you have to go back and like go inside the house. It's like all a huge thing.
Yeah. All right. All saved.
All right.
We'll get it next time.
Yep. So that's it for today.
Yep. Thank you all for watching.
Yep. We'll be back next
We'll
week.
be back. Yeah, next Wednesday, 6:30 to 8:30.
Yep. All right. Thank you, Wave
All right.
Wish. All right.
Everyone have a good weekend. Bye.
Yes.